Jeff, are you able to speak using this device? What did you carry in your heart, Jeff, that the world just never saw about you?
I carry a house on me, standing in place. Access to power, child mind. He's still on me daybreak.
Were there signs earlier on, Jeff, that the world would betray you?
It's on lips of love and blood. Ages there, both we slip out. Blood, hair, all of that.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. It's me, Cody, here. In today's video, I'll be attempting to get in contact with the spirit of the highly requested BloodHound Lil Jeff. I can't begin to tell you all how many comments I've seen getting requested for us to connect with Jeff's spirit from all of you in the comments section. We've been trying to bridge this connection for about a few months now, and I've gotten some little snippets of clear words here and there, but the connection just didn't last long enough to be able to make a full video out of. But today in this video, I'm going to try to once again get that connection going with the Chicago drill legend, BloodHound Lil Jeff, to see if he'll come through answering some of your guys' questions that you all have had for him for such a long time now. Jeff, this isn't actually the first time that we've connected with each other. I think you're here with us tonight. I can pick up on a slight connection. I was actually in Chicago about maybe 3 or 4 months ago, and I had a meditation session out there where I tried to connect with the spirit of King Von, you, and a few other rappers, I believe. I know I could feel your presence, but I couldn't really pick up on any replies coming through on my devices at the time. Were you there with us, Jeff?
You gotta stop. Now, I stay in bed. Making guys. Just leave. That happened was complete. We go around stress. I was astral.
There were a couple of other sessions I filmed here in the session room where I could pick up on what felt like your energy coming through during the session, but I just couldn't hear your voice coming through on the portal though.
It's loud. Fuck with rolling so loud.
Jeff, are you able to speak using this device? Your fans have been calling on you and they really, really miss you, Jeff.
I'm gonna blue that damn snitch. I smell like some raw.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is, but I think Jeff is here with us just based off of the vibe that he's giving off in the room. I don't know if you guys can feel it at home, but there's just an energy that Jeff brings to the session room, and some of you guys have been able to feel it too from previous spirits in the past. I also think he brought some of his buddies with him because I can feel a larger group of clustered energies, but they're all individual and unique, and they aren't the same energies that are usually here in the session room.
Man, I was walking, and I hit the line. But it ain't walking.
Jeff, I have a list of questions here, and if you don't feel like answering any of them, you can just skip over the ones you don't feel comfortable with. But these questions are questions that your fans have been submitting for me to ask you to see just how you're doing on the other side and what you have to say about the tragic day you passed away.
That's so. He's still on the day,
Jeff, I just wanted to break the ice with some more lighthearted questions just to start with, compared to some of the ones we'll be asking you later on tonight. And the first question is, what did you carry in your heart, Jeff, that the world just never saw about you?
I carry the house on me. 10 a.m. day. Never woke it up like that. Sisters. Take cigarette, baby. One last five.
Jeff, I have to say, I wasn't familiar with your music, but when I looked it up, I could tell that you had a really good edge to some of your lyrics. Do you mind if I ask, Jeff, when you wrote your lyrics, were they prayers, confessions, or possibly even warnings to your ops?
His own lips of love and blood. Ages there. Both we sit now. Unknown is
Were there signs earlier on, Jeff, that the world would betray you? Jeff, I now just wanted to ask you some more serious questions, mainly pertaining to your death and who you think shot you in the chest.
You know it, just not from there.
First off, Jeff, your killers have unfortunately not been caught, and we mainly just want to ask you some questions right now to try to help bring you some justice for those who shot you in the chest. Do you have any information about your killers?
You just one. All I want for you.
can feel and I can hear what sounds like different energies coming through. I don't think that this is Jeff. Are you here with some friends right now, Jeff? Jeff, did you happen to get a good look at your killer's face when he approached you? And lastly, Jeff, just so that we don't have to keep you stuck in these negative vibes and topics from just the questions we're asking, was there anyone who knew the truth about your final days but ended up staying silent? And do you think that this could have been an inside job at all? It's been a few minutes now, and I just wanted to let the energy in the room get back to baseline level, as I could feel a lot of trauma tied to revisiting those events for Jeff. Jeff, I just wanted to switch up the vibe by asking you, do you feel the energy of your fans when they cry out your name still to this day?
Sweat some of my bed shit came out. Something was burning in the sky. That maybe out here. Not about me. You feel me?
Jeff, what would you say to those who still bump your tracks, trying to feel a closer connection to you even to this day?
I had to transition my name.
Wow, Jeff. I think that this is the session that I'm going to upload to the internet for your fans to see. You've come through so strong, so clear, and this session is just one of those sessions that's going to stick with me personally for such a long time. I wanted to just ask you a few more spiritual questions, Jeff, just before I introduce you to my spirit guide, George, if you don't already know him already, and take you up to the light. That is, if that's where you choose to be, of course. Circling back around to what I just said, Jeff, some spirits deliberately choose to stay behind in the afterlife in a state of limbo and just in-betweenness. So I wanted to ask you, Jeff, have you found the light personally, and have you let go of your earthly attachments and anger that was formed in this lifetime?
Yeah. Wow. To clean, to quiet.
I know Naughty Osama and E.Baby are in the light. Some other really well-known rappers too, like Rich Homie Quan and a few others. There are likewise some other spirits like, I believe, Tupac and XXX, who I believe X is personally holding some resentment towards Drake. Have you seen any rappers on the other side or friends that you've lost in this lifetime, Jeff?
In that favorable song, slipped out verses of my throat. From the things I said.
Have you made peace with those who hurt you, or do you still walk with anger, Jeff?
I never go yet. No one beside. That's all I remember.
And lastly, Jeff, before I open up the astral wave and George brings the light for you and the spirits, what truth do you have that you want the world to finally hear, just unfiltered and raw?
Always with you. I didn't want to die. Sure, I wasn't ready. They told us streets was pain. But damn, don't believe me now. And the lion was dead and not dead.
Wow, it's been a wild night, and I'm going to enable the astral wave now and see what we can pick up from other spirits in the area and anything else Jeff may have to say before we close off the session. Jeff, spirits in the area, if you want to go up to the light, then now is the time to do so. My spirit guide George should be bringing in the light any minute now, if he hasn't already done so.
Keep every photograph behind the shade.
She didn't scream when it happened. Just...
George, are you here with us?
Yeah? There are rules in this house.
What's that in front?
You're in front? I think I can feel someone over to the left of the portal here. Jeff, can you still hear me? I'm gonna have to look over the footage now, but I'm pretty sure Jeff may have gone back up to the light with some of the other spirits and George. Not sure what his stance was on the light, but I'm gonna have to review the footage and see. Wow, tonight has been an insane night. I don't know about you all, but this is just one of those sessions that I feel is going to last with me for the next few years. It was just an insane session, and the energy that BloodHound Lil Jeff brought to the room was just insane. Let me know if you guys felt it in the comment section down below. But I'm gonna give George and them about an hour or so, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna try to connect with some other spirits that you guys have been requesting, all in the comment section down below, and have been sending in. Keep sending in your requests because we have so many spirits we intend to connect with, and we need you to keep the amazing suggestions coming in. I'd also like to give a massive shout out to the ITC family, and I'd like to encourage everybody watching to head on over to our website at www.codyitc.com if you're interested in becoming a member of the ITC family. We've got some amazing stuff being posted over there, some really eye-opening articles that we just can't share on YouTube. With that being said, not every session is good enough to post, or long enough for that matter, but this session was a great example of when everything finally lines up correctly. I'd like to thank you all so much for taking the time to watch today's video, and as always, until next time, stay blessed and take care.